Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like handbags, you've come to the right place. A place where you don't have to be perfect, but your purse definitely has to be perfect for you. So today I am sharing my Coach summer clearance haul. So they did have a lot of great sales on their website. So I purchased a few bags and SLGs during their summer clearance sales. I believe all of the items that were on sale were about 30 to 40% off. So this is the first one that I purchased. I've been wanting to get a bag in the sage color. I think it's a very neutral color. The sage color is a very neutral color. Here I have the chain tabby and sage. We're gonna go ahead, take a spin around this beautiful handbag. Comes with the hang tag, says Coach and Sage. It does have the C logo on the brass hardware. And I never had a chain tabby before. I do have the regular tabby, and this one I didn't know, it wasn't even on my radar, but I fell in love with this bag as soon as I received it. I bought it maybe over a month ago, and I've been using it a lot more than any other bags that I've purchased this summer. It's just such an easy carry, and it's a great combination of a structured bag like the regular original tabbies, and also it's very slouchy and soft, just like the soft tabby, which I don't own. So but this, I think this is a good compromise between the two, the original tabby, the very structured original tabby, and the soft tabby. So let me open her up. She is made out of genuine full grain leather. The leather is very soft to the touch. The inside on their website, it says it's fabric lining. I don't think it's suede. It almost feels like it's microfiber. Okay, then we'll just take out. It does come with 3 straps. So here you've got 2 main compartments. You've got one at the front here. There's a story patch, and here you've got the second compartment. Then you also have a button snap pocket right here. Hope you can see that right there. Okay. I usually don't use that snap pocket. I just keep the original tag there. Okay. And I love that. I know some people don't like to have the compartments, but I like that it keeps me organized. On one side I may put my phone at the front with my hand sanitizer, and on the other side I have my SLG. I usually just carry a small wristlet, and I put all my credit cards and my cash and my key in there. Then I have my other essentials that I put in that same compartment. And I think that there's plenty of space to carry all of your essentials, and also have some more extra space. Right here you have a zippered pocket, and I don't usually like to put my phone in there because I have a bigger phone, and I believe I'm using it to record right now, so I can't demo it for you. It does fit, but I don't feel it as secured, so I usually just put my my AirPods in there, or maybe receipts when I'm running errands. It zips up very. The magnet on the hardware, the closure, it's pretty strong. So the only thing I have a hard time sometimes is when it's filled, I have to, like, you know, kind of like finagle with it to line it up. So you can see right there, to line it up, to close it all the way. But besides that, it's such an easy carry. And when I'm for everyday use, I usually just use the shoulder strap. As you can see, it is detachable. It does come with 3 straps, and I love that it's very versatile because it gives you those, you can, if you wanted to, you can even use it as a clutch. Hence the name Chain Tabby. It does come with a chain strap, which is an added bonus. Coach does sell this chain strap individually. I think they go for like maybe 150, I want to say. So that alone is a bonus to for the Chain Tabby to come with this, you know, with the purse. And you know, you can carry it like this. Maybe you're going out on date night or a nice dinner, so you know, you're going out at night, so I would probably use the chain. Okay, or sometimes if I just want to feel a little bit extra and I just want to add some pizzazz when I'm using it during the day, I may add the chain onto it with the shoulder strap, so it gives it an extra elevated look. Besides that, it also comes with a very thick, it's a pretty substantial crossbody strap. You can see right there. You could change the setting depending on your height and where you're comfortable, where you want to set it for to make it comfortable when you're carrying it as a crossbody. So that was my first clearance sale purchase, and I'm very, very happy with this. This is going to stay in my Coach collection forever, and I'm also tempted to buy more. This is the regular size. I believe I want to look into the Chain Tabby size 30, either in black or honey brown. So those bags are in my wish list. I think the Chain Tabby 35 might be too big to carry, so I'm not even considering that. But definitely either in this regular size or the size 30. So the sage color, I think it's very neutral. You can wear it with a lot of colors in your outfit. So since I fell in love with this color, I did purchase another bag in sage during their clearance sale. Let me pull that out right now. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! And this is the Quilted Tabby size 26. Oh my, she is a beauty. And I do own a few Quilted Tabby 26 in a few colors. This one is in Napa leather and sage, and the hardware is also in that antique brass, which when it comes to the hardware, I do prefer the antique brass more than the silver hardware. So this is the Chain Tabby right there. It is made out of Napa leather. It's very soft. And we're gonna go ahead, take a spin around her. I have not used this purse yet. I've got to take her out, so it still has the tag. This was on their clearance also. I believe it was 40% off. And it comes with this beautiful chain. And when you open it, it's got your two compartments, the two main compartments made out of fabric right here. There's the story patch, there's the other compartment at the front, and then you have this other compartment also that has a magnetic closure. So usually I would put just receipts in there, or just other thin things that, you know, will fit in there. Here, I don't usually use this compartment. I think that's the biggest complaint with the quilted tabbies, right? Because they have this compartment, the zippered compartment that people don't usually use. It's almost like it's taking up, I think that's the biggest complaint, because it's taking up a lot of space. They could have just given you one big compartment. So Coach, if you're listening, maybe listen to your customers and maybe just have just one big compartment for the quilted tabby 26. Okay, so there she is. And outside you do have the magnetic snap closure pocket right here, which is also great. I haven't tried to put in my folder, but I probably, even if it fit, it'll probably be snug, so I probably wouldn't put it on there because I feel like it's gonna ruin the lining, or it's gonna make it like really bulky outside. It doesn't, unfortunately, this is another thing I wish they would change on the quilted tabbies. They don't have any feet for such an elegant looking purse. I think if they put those feet at the bottom, it would protect the leather, right? And it would make it much more elegant if it had feet. So I did buy, this was also on clearance sale during the summer clearance sales. I also bought a zip around card case, a matching zip around card case in sage, and just your regular card case. It's got the 3 compartments, and then it's got 2 pockets on the side, and it fits perfectly inside the 2 main compartments in the purse, and you still have some space for your other daily essentials and your phone. I also bought this because I can also use it with my chain tabby because it matches. It's also in sage. So this was also a great buy. Then the next one I bought, I was actually at my local Coach outlet store, and I was actually eyeing the large Rowan. I believe they called it the large Rowan with seashells, with the seashell hang tag, and it was in cream, which was a really pretty color. It was almost a lot of people were saying it looks like peach color, but when I put it out by the window when I was shopping, it almost looks like it's like a very nice light pink shade. I was very tempted to buy that because I love the beach, and the seashells, you know, the seashell bag charm came along with it. But then when I looked into their clearance section in the outlet, I found this. This is the chain square chain tabby in chalk. I believe this is a chain square tabby in the regular size, in size 20. They do have a smaller version, which is size 17, and then the bigger version, which is size 26. And when this was released, I believe last year in 2024, I did check it out at their retail store, and I wasn't too crazy about it. I wasn't wowed by the look or the leather of it. I think it's because how they did the quilting on it. But I've always liked the chalk color, and I don't have a lot of bags in chalk color, but I thought that this looked very elegant. The square chain, the square quilted tabby looked very elegant in chalk. So, you know, you can't beat the price on this. This was 40% off too, and online, and luckily I found it in my local outlet store. I was eyeing it and I was considering it, and then by the time I decided I wanted to buy it, it was already sold out online. So when I found it at my local outlet store, I just had to get it, and I ended up not getting the Rowan seashell in cream. And let's spin around. Let's take a spin around this purse. Just like the quilted tabbies, the square tabby is, Times Square tabby is made out of Napa leather as well. It does have a snap closure also with your brass C hardware. And inside, okay, just says Napa leather. So inside right here, and then the compartments, it's got two main compartments. You have your front compartment here made out of fabric, and then you have a second compartment here, which I believe it's a little bit smaller than the front compartment. Then you have the zippered pocket right here inside. Then you have the snap closure. That's fabric inside, magnetic snap closure pocket. I can fit my phone in there, but standing up and it sticks out a little bit, so I probably won't put my phone in there, and I'm afraid it's gonna ruin it's gonna make it really bulky and ruin the lining. So the shoulder bag is very comfortable. So I didn't change the setting. This is in the middle. This, you could change the setting. It's got some chain over here. Then for the shoulder part, to make it more comfortable, it's made out of leather here. It did also come with a crossbody strap. You can change the setting on it also, and I've tried it using the crossbody strap also. It's very comfortable as well. So yeah, so I'm glad I waited for the Times Square tabby to go on sale, because this is a beautiful color. It's very elegant in chalk, because I thought for the original price, I thought it was, you know, kind of pricey, but for the price that I got it in, it was a good deal. So let me put this away. And the next bag that I got from their clearance sale is the flap chain bag in fuchsia. Wow, this is a beautiful color. I don't own any bag in the fuchsia color. I believe they put all of their bags in fuchsia on sale this summer, since summer is almost ending. But this is made out of I believe this is what they call the refined calf leather, which is very smooth as well. The hardware also is brass. I love that it's very minimal in this on this bag. It does come with a chain strap. It's very light, so you can carry it like this, or you can take it off. You can carry it like this if you're going out at night. Very cute. Just a chain strap. And inside, this feels like micros, like a microfiber, micro suede. It's not suede, definitely. Then you've got just one big compartment here. I tend to not carry a lot, so I can deal with just not having a lot of space. I can fit my phone in there and maybe a small SLG like this wallet. So if I put that in there, that I can still fit my phone in there. You also have a pocket, a zipper pocket inside, and you know, just like with any small bags, sometimes there's already a credit card slots in there, so that's nice that you don't really have to carry a card case or a wallet if you don't want to. It just snaps on. There is a pocket outside. Again, I prefer not, I wouldn't put my phone in there because I think it's going to it's going to ruin the lining, and you might get some might damage the lining of the purse and make it, like, you know, leave it open like that. So I'd probably just put receipts there if I'm running errands or something very thin. There you go. Oh, one last thing is it does come with a leather shoulder strap as well. But what I love about this, that you can unbutton these, and this, if you wanna make it a crossbody strap, you can easily do that. As you can see, I just made the strap longer to carry it crossbody. Yeah, this was a good purchase. And after seeing this fuchsia color in person, I actually fell in love with the color. I don't carry a lot. I don't own a lot. Considering getting the quilted tabby backpack in this color. I know that's also in their clearance right now, so I'm just waiting. Maybe it will go down somewhere. Okay. And then the last item that I bought during the Coach clearance sale during the summer is the quilted zip around card case. I own, as you can see, I bought the Sage one, and I own a few honey brown handbags in honey brown, so I just wanted to make sure. This was actually sold out, and then I got a notification that it was available again, so I snatched it right away because I regretted not getting it the first time when it went on sale the first time online. So there's your usual compartments right there. It's got 3 main compartments for your credit cards or cash. Then you've got your pockets on either side. Zips pretty. And you got another outside pocket. Maybe you're in a hurry and you're just trying to put some receipts in there. And I love these zip around card cases because they do fit, as you can see, in your medium-sized bags, and you can also fit it in a bag like this flap chain purse. Oh. Okay. Fits in there perfectly. And that was it. I hope you enjoyed that. And remember, it's not all about perfection. Whether it's you or your purse, it's all about finding what makes you feel amazing. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. See you next time. Bye.